What if I told you that the Germany most tourists imagine isn't actually the Germany most Germans live in? When people think of Germany, they picture giant beer mugs, lederhosen, luxury cars, and people who never arrive 1 minute late. But here's the twist. Germany isn't one personality. It's 16 different states, each with its own culture, traditions, and stereotypes. Some are surprisingly accurate, while others are completely exaggerated. Today, we're ranking 5 famous German states to answer one question. Are these stereotypes actually real? And stay until the end, because the #1 stereotype is known around the world, but it doesn't represent most Germans at all. Let's get started. The stereotype says everyone in Hesse is obsessed with money. Why? Because Frankfurt, Germany's financial capital, is located here. It's home to major banks, the European Central Bank, and one of Europe's busiest airports. Walking through downtown Frankfurt feels more like New York than the traditional Germany shown in travel brochures. But here's the reality. Leave the city, and you'll find peaceful villages, vineyards, forests, and historic castles. Most people aren't investment bankers. They're just living ordinary lives. So yes, Hesse has a financial reputation, but one famous city created a stereotype for an entire state. Now let's visit a place that's famous for breaking the rules. Berlin has one of the wildest reputations in Germany. People joke that it's filled with artists, musicians, startups, graffiti, and legendary nightlife. Compared to many German cities, Berlin definitely feels more relaxed and creative. But don't let the stereotypes fool you. Millions of ordinary families, students, engineers, and office workers call Berlin home. Most people still wake up early, commute to work, and complain about traffic, just like everyone else. Berlin may be Germany's most unconventional city, but it's far more than its party image. Speaking of hard work, our next state is famous for exactly that. If Germany had an engineering capital, this would be it. Home to brands like Mercedes-Benz and Porsche, Baden-Württemberg has earned a reputation for precision and perfection. The stereotype? People here are hardworking, organized, and expect everything to be done properly. Honestly, there's some truth to it. This region is one of Germany's strongest economic powerhouses and a global leader in innovation. But it isn't all factories and engineering. Beautiful forests, charming villages, and incredible scenery make it one of Germany's most attractive regions. Now, for a stereotype that even many Germans joke about, close your eyes and picture Germany, beer, pretzels, lederhosen, mountains, Oktoberfest. You're probably imagining Bavaria. This southern state has become the international face of Germany. Traditional clothing, massive beer festivals, fairy tale castles, and alpine landscapes attract millions of visitors every year. But here's the surprise. Most Germans don't dress like that in everyday life, and many don't celebrate those traditions the same way. Bavaria is proudly unique, but it doesn't represent the entire country. That's why it's both Germany's most famous state and its biggest stereotype. So, are German stereotypes real? Some are based on truth. Others are simply exaggerations that grew over time. Germany isn't one culture. It's a collection of unique regions, each with its own personality, traditions, and history.